So how you doing? Oh, I decided to do a little filing here. If you know me, I don't typically hand file anymore. I do pretty much everything by machine. I just decided to do it. You know, doesn't hurt to pick it up every now and again and brush off the cobwebs. I'm not the best at it, but you know, I get it done. It's the best you can hope for, I guess you can say. I've been busy today, just doing a bunch of little repairs. I got all kinds of saws that just need tiny little repairs, and I decided to just start slamming some of them out. You know, here's the this one. I think this is the XL76. Needed a new clutch. It blew apart on me. But here, let me show you some of this. So yeah, there's the 76. I put the clutch off of this 200. So that's what I'm doing there. I got a full wrap Super XL. Got the bar chain on it, ready to test. There's Rock's Super XL. Here, let me shut the door some. There's Rock's Super XL Auto. We're gonna give it a test run. Finally made my repairs to my XL 700. Clutch on that, it exploded on me. But yeah, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I bet you it's been a year or so since I've done any hand filing. It feels weird, you know? Just doing a little bit of messing around here today, you know? I have a video with some sharpening stuff. I'm just going to toss this up on it. You know, these are that was last night. This is, you know, the next day. But I don't know. I just wanted to kind of give you an update on where I'm at right now, or what I'm doing. We got a show coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to take a bunch of these saws out, and I figured might as well have a few ready to run, you know. So I just wanted to get a couple simple repairs done. So. Now, if you watch my videos, and if you're new to the channel and you're watching my videos, remember here, I'm just building them to experiment with, and I take things in little baby steps. I don't try to take it all the way on the first try. I build it up in little pieces at a time. You know, sometimes I'll only do a little tad to the transfer and put it together and run it just to see what kind of a difference that made. You know what I mean? Maybe take just slight adjustments at a time. I don't care if I have to tear the saw apart 5 times to get it to where I want it. I don't. It's the way I like to do things. I know some of us just want to see, you know, what it's going to do in the end. But I just like to have it at that. I just like taking baby steps, I guess you can say. But it helps to see the changes, you know, the little changes as you take it through. That's why I like to do that. Doing a little heat cycle out there on the Super XL Auto. I think the last person that had this chain was using a file that was too small or something. Let me give you a shot here, show you what I'm dealing with. You see it? The gullet's just not quite right on it. That's why I'm doing it by hand. Here's the one I just did. Plenty of hook on that one. But that's what I'm doing. I find filing one of those skills. It's kind of like playing an instrument. Some people got it, some people don't. And I think I'm one of those people that just kind of middle of the road. You know what I mean? I'm a firewood guy. I come for firewood work, you know? And the loggers, sure, they have done it so much. Those firewood guys, we just don't do it enough to get to that skill level that they in. But we try. Buck and Billy Ray would be watching me saying, boy, you're doing that all wrong. I should be using this. I can do it by hand all I want. I'll do it so much better if I use this. Let's see what the difference is between my hand file without one of these and my hand file with it. I have a feeling I'm going a little deeper than what this is going to let me. We'll see. Well, I'll be. I am going just a hair deeper without the gauge, but it's not much of a difference. I actually think I got a better finished result with this. I'm not perfect. What do you know? I'm not perfect with a file. But in case you're wondering, I do a better job with the gauge than I do without it. I'll straight up admit it. Alrighty. There's one side. This is the experimental saw that I'm sharpening up. The way it's working out, I think one more time and I might have it right where I want it. But we'll see. I want to see how it cuts right now. It's at 62 thousandths of squish, so I can get a decent amount of power yet. I want to see what it'll do, you know? These XL autos, it's not easy. Usually you end up free porting by the time you get your squish even close to 30 thousandths. Sometimes 40 or 50 thousandths is the best you can do until you're free porting. But this one here, for some reason, everything is working out to where I might be able to get it from 30 thousandths or less. Some of them, the exhaust floor is just too low that you can't do anything without free porting it. I've seen them where you can't even remove the base gasket and you'd be free porting. This is Saturday night, late Saturday night, right now that I'm recording this, and on Sunday, the firewood is supposed to come. Yep, we got a little bit of wood here. I can't tell what the species is. I think we got an opportunity for a little 100cc Homelite. Don't you? He sent me some pictures. It's just chunks of wood. It looks like a tree service kind of thing. They take it out in like 2-3 foot sections and drop it on the ground. I will get some stuff that's a little bit more like logs. But I'm hoping to get like a 4 foot section of wood, or maybe 2 or 3 of them. Then I'm going to try to set up like a saw test area right outside the door here, that I can just dedicate those pieces of wood to saw testing, you know? So anything from 20 under is game for saw testing for me, I think. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, later.